Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I did hear you all, the back especially. Good morning, everybody. That's better, that's better. How are you? Looking forward for Saturday and Sunday? No. You somebody? No, okay. Oh, you are sitting in front happy today, and then who was the one who said I was 60 years old last week? Okay, I remember you. But I still love you guys, okay? Now, how many, I think you're happy this morning, okay? How many of you remember what I said last week? Okay? What did I say last week? Pardon? Place you see. Okay, I can't remember I said that, okay. This one I need to check the video. Anything else? Pardon? Okay. Although many of them you remember storage pictures, Okay. Last week I talked about, we began the year with the word faithfulness of God, right? And God is always faithful. And I spoke to you about 2 points. One, where you want to go, where you guys are going. 2, who's going to get you there? Remember that? Those who remember, say yeah. Okay, not too bad, 30%, 70%, okay, you still remember something. Okay, so and of course, where you want to go is very clear. You all know that you are here to go somewhere and become better. And of course, career-wise, in your choice, you will look for something bigger and better. And then of course, who will get you there? Who are the 4 groups of people in your life? Okay, just shout it out. Your parents, who else? Teachers, who else? Friends. God, okay, good. I didn't hear from the back, Okay, afterward, when I ask a question, you will give the people at the back a chance to answer first before you all answer, okay? Or, okay, everybody can answer. I will continue from there, and I end last week that you have only one thing to do, and that is to focus and do your best and give your A effort, right? Yeah? No? Okay. So I thought you can remember, you said that, you want to figure it out. Yes, so your job is give A effort and God is faithful. But this morning, I just want to ask you, I will continue from the word faithful, and I want to ask you, how many of you, can someone tell me what is faithful, not faithfulness? Can someone tell me what is faithful? Just try again, don't be ashamed. You are bound to make some mistakes, or you will say something right. It doesn't matter. The reason I can stand here is because I made more mistakes than you, that's all. So, what is faithfulness? Just because you're sitting in front, I'm going to ask you at the bottom, right? What is faithfulness? Any idea? Oh, no. No, don't know is a good answer. Don't know is a good answer, okay? I won't ask in front. This one, next time I ask you first, you want to sit in front. If the wire is long enough, I ask you at the back. The very tall guy at the very back, never mind, this for this wrong you, never mind. What is faithful? Mr. Dewa. Being sincere to someone. Okay, we have don't know, we are being sincere to someone. Anybody offer anything else or not? Yes. Mr. Monitor. Mr. Prefect, come. Trustworthy. Someone you can trust, faithful. You know, people always ask myself, for those who don't know, you call me Pastor Manto. I'm also a comedian, I'm also an actor. I do performing arts. And as they ask you, when you are not performing and doing comedy, what do you do? I said, I observe. What do you observe? People. So for young people, you know one place I observe young people, where do I observe, Cyber Cafe. Seriously, I was telling you about talking about faithfulness. You go to Cyber Cafe, you will understand what people understand, young people understand about cyber faithfulness. There was one time I went to the Cyber Cafe, I brought my son along, so that I don't look too old, at least I'm sometimes you go, an older man and go to the Cyber Cafe on your own, and people think you are a robber, So we go there, and of course I send emails, and sometimes I do work, and I don't like to carry laptops because laptops is a problem to me. You put here, you just get, you put in the car, you get, your car window will open. So I went to Cyber Cafe and I saw these few friends. They say, hey, I can hear them speaking very loudly in Cantonese. Okay, and of course you can hear other languages in Cyber Cafe also, which I want to encourage you all to follow. And this one friend said, today we are going to win the War of the Warcraft. We play War of Warcraft. I said, we are going to work together, we will kick the other team. So I was like, yeah. So, and as you know, when they play, they communicate with each other, right? And they communicate with each other and they start talking. Then suddenly one of them halfway they are about to win. And then suddenly somebody attacked them. And then one guy said, hey, no, I need to go to the toilet. Then the other three said, you cannot go, we are going to be killed. I still need the toilet, ma. So you walk away, you are no friend. So you cannot be trusted one. People are trying to go to the toilet for what? You know, the understanding of faithfulness as a team, trustworthy, and when you see in the Cyber Cafe, you know the understanding is like, you do something for me, you die for me, you cannot go to the toilet, you cannot even go for a break. But what does us as a Christian in the Bible teach us about faithfulness? You know, I want to tell you a story. May I tell you all a story? You like stories, huh? Okay, this is a real story. History written. And have you heard of Solomon? Anyone of you? Okay, I'm not going to talk about him. Okay? I'm talking about his great-grandfather, Abraham. You know, about 4,000 years ago, this is history, okay? And somewhere in the Middle East, probably north of Palestine, in the land of Haran, okay, God called one of his servants, one of his people he has chosen, or he is a servant, someone is chosen. His name is Abraham. Later, he is called Abraham. So, he told Abraham, you, Abraham, come, I need to tell you something. Okay, I put it into this language for you. Come, I will tell you something. I want you to leave this country, which is north of Palestine. Okay? I want you to leave your family, and I want you to leave your relatives and go to a place I will show you. So he showed Abraham go down south to the land of Canaan. Okay, the Canaan land today, you call it Palestine or Israel, okay? So depending on where you are. So he also promised that if you go there, I will bless you. And this is what he said, I will show you a land. This is where you are. I will bless you and make your descendants a great nation. So God promised Abraham, you go, you live, and you go there, you will be a great nation. Okay. And that's one thing. And your descendants will be a great nation. Descendants will be great nation for what? What about what's it for me? But never mind. But continue from there. And then you will become famous, Abraham. You will become famous. And today we are still standing story which is true. And be a blessing to others. So, a great nation, okay, your descendants will be a great nation, will be a blessing for others. And then he says, I will bless anyone who blesses you, but I will put a curse on anyone who put a curse on you. So that means anyone who give you a hard time, God will punish them, to take care of them. So you don't need to find one. Okay? And then if someone who bless you, who take care of you, God will take care. Wow. Okay? Then everyone on earth, you will be famous, and everyone on earth will be blessed because of you. Okay? So because of this obedience, okay, Abraham will be blessed. Now what does it mean here in terms of faithfulness? Of course not call Abraham. Okay? And God in the understanding is, in faithfulness means someone give you something and ask you to just obey and go, and you will be blessed, and you will be famous. Have you met someone like that? You say, you just obey, you will be blessed, you will do well, and then I promise you will be born. No one. Have you never, okay, answer me yes or no. Have any one of you met someone like that? You never have a parents, huh? Your parents will tell you, okay, they'll tell you this. Okay, what is your name? Okay, anyone by the name of Sarah here? Okay, John, Henry, okay, anybody, huh? So, your parents will say, okay, I just use my name, John or Sarah, you go to school to study. Okay? You go to school. You leave your computer games at home. You leave your pets at home. You leave your bed at home so that you don't sleep until 12 o'clock. How many of you sleep until 12 o'clock? Play games, never mind. Let's be honest about it, okay? As long as you study hard, work hard, okay? Now, and then you go to a place called Wesley Methodist School. You go there and do well, because from there, I will turn you into a great nation. Your descendants will be great nation. He said, descendants will be great nation. Hey, hello, I'm 13 years old, 17 years old, don't even have a girlfriend. Most of you see girls also run away, most of you see boys also run away. I make you the great nation. And then you will be famous, and others will be blessed through you. But this is faithfulness comes with a promise. Faithfulness comes with a promise. And the faithfulness begins with someone giving you all something without you actually needing it. All you need to do is only one thing. Obey and go. So in the story of Abraham, you want to continue the story? Abraham, actually he went to Canaan then. After some time, there was a problem. God tested Abraham to see whether, he can be a good man or not. So there was famine, no food to eat. I tell you, how many of you have not eaten for more than 2 days before? How many of you have not eaten for at least one meal, whole day? Didn't drink water? Got drink water, whole day, 24 hours, Good, oh good, I'm fasting very good, I'm very impressed. I can never last more than one meal. I can fast for one meal, the second meal if I don't eat, you can call the ambulance. As a punishment, they must punish you for not eating, they don't want to eat. Then you can punish me with no food, but don't take me out of my favorite bullet car. But give me my HP and I'll be okay. So Abraham was tested after some time. There was famine, so he has no choice. And anyone can tell me where did he go? Buy food. Exactly, he was looking for food. Very smart. Your name is Ryan, isn't it? I remember you. You have a good future. Okay? In fact, all of you have a good future. So he went to Egypt to buy food. Now, Abraham is not like a poor man. When God asked him to go to Canaan land, he is very rich. He said he took all his servants, he took his nephew, he took his wife, all the cattle or whatever possessions he has, he brought along. When Abraham travels, he will also have a small army by himself, about 200 old people, almost 300 at one stage. When Abraham traveled, when he traveled, he's like a moving state, like the whole of Klang town moving together, going to Egypt. Whole of Klang town, all the way from Jalan Meru, Aeon Bukit Tinggi, all the way to very big size, they traveled, they went down there. So when we arrived in Egypt, the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, was also scared a little bit now because he's such a big group of people. But Abraham also was covered. Actually, Abraham is real covered. He was thinking, if I go to Egypt, the Pharaoh, he was worried that they will be comes up. Because his wife is very beautiful. Sarai is very beautiful. So he said, hey, if I tell them you are my wife, Abraham was fighting Sarai, but tell them you are my wife, but they will kill me and take you as their wife, They said, then why don't you just go and take, in case they answer, you say, I'm your brother. So yeah, they agreed. They lied to the Pharaoh. So the Pharaoh got very happy and saw Abraham. Oh, this is your sister. So 51. Oh, I know you guys sometimes don't like some of your friends look at your sister. Okay? But that was fine. So, but this is what happened in the reality in those days. And Sarai, the Pharaoh kept Sarai. Then the next question is, did the Pharaoh touch Sarai or not? The Bible did say, he didn't say that. But what happened was, after taking Sarai, the Pharaoh blessed Abraham with donkeys, male and female donkeys, camels, all kind of sheep. He was one. The Pharaoh just gave him one. I know what you guys are thinking. I wish I was a sister and I'd be the king. You give me so much money. Make me a Ferrari, house, and all that. No such thing, okay? So, then God was not happy actually and saying, why Abraham, you lied, but God was faithful. He didn't really get angry, but he wasn't happy with Pharaoh and the whole situation. So to protect Abraham and Sarai, God punished Pharaoh with diseases and family with disease. So, and revealed to the Pharaoh, look, Pharaoh, you have taken the wife of my chosen man, Abraham. So when the Pharaoh saw this in a whatever, maybe a picture or a dream, call Abraham, come, summon. And of course, the Pharaoh was very sick, all disease everywhere, all booked up already. I think Abraham, when he see the Pharaoh, cannot recognize him also. That's the way it was described. But, and then Abraham came and said, Abraham, yo, you didn't tell me, Sarah is your wife. You lied to me and see what happened to me. See. You take your wife back, You take your wife back, and then of course, and then you leave this land. And of course, the Pharaoh blessed him with other things, even a lot of other possessions. Give Abraham's servants, Egyptian servants, and all those things. You see, in the faithfulness that we understand is God promised something. Okay, it's a promise which is given to you free. All you have to do is obey. Even when you do wrong, the promise is very simple. Whoever curses you, I will curse. When Pharaoh did something wrong, even though Abraham himself was wrong, God will punish them also. Now, we don't understand a lot of things about God, but in these few things that we understand is very simple. We sometimes will fail. You will fail. And this blessing is promised to all of us who believe in Him. And all we get this blessing has not left us. So likewise, I want to tell you, I will end with this. Sometimes you don't understand a lot of things, but through your parents, you are blessed with a future of a better promise. Maybe a job, a land. God tell Abraham to leave the country, leave your family. Maybe you also have to go overseas or so. You go overseas, never mind, you work there, make a lot of money. But that's not the point as well. When you go to another country, you are to be a blessing to others. So in your life, my friend, faithfulness is not about running away and fighting over a game of Dota or World of Warcraft. Faithfulness is about living out the blessings that you already received. So I know you all have received it. You will be a blessing to country. Your name will be great and be a blessing to the other nations. Now, I'm sure there's one more question in your life, in your mind is, hey, God, I didn't ask you to give me all this stuff. I didn't even ask you to give me a parents, I don't even ask you to be born. But why do you bless me with all this? The answer is love. For God is love. And God created us because God just loves to create beautiful people, just like all of you. Are you all beautiful? The boy said, no, I'm handsome. I think it's a trick question. Girls, are you beautiful? Girls, are you beautiful? Okay. Sometimes you think you won't be beautiful. I tell you this. Some of the most ugly girls in the school that I've met today, I look at them and say, wow, God does really love you, and you look so beautiful. And you look really beautiful, they all change and transform. So girls, you will be a blessing wherever you go. Guys, okay, I can tell you something. Sometimes you can praise yourself a little bit. Are you all handsome? Yes. Can you hear that? Are you all handsome? Yes. Boys will always say that, right? You know why? Because everybody else are there. I know in my life it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Everyone tells me I'm ugly. I just want you to remember this. God is faithful and gives us a lot of things because He loves us. And next week, we have Reverend Eugene, who will talk to you what is love. Huh? Is this spoiler? No. You don't know what he's going to tell you yet, but you all later, okay. I have to end, you all don't go to classes, I know. Okay, but I have to end it. I wish you all, okay, this is for all of you. I wish that all of you will receive this blessing. I wish that you will enjoy this blessing. Most important, I wish that and I pray that all of you are a blessing to your friends, to your teachers, to your family, and to this school. Thank you.